As a business executive or leader, you may be asking, what is ServiceNow? And maybe more importantly, why would you care? I would say it's simple. Do you need work in your organization to flow and move more efficiently? If you asked your staff in your organization, would they say they're sick and tired of spreadsheets, emails, SharePoint subsites, and just trying to chase work down? ServiceNow is a system of action for structured work that spreads across the organization. So let me back up a little bit. ServiceNow started off with Fred Luddy looking at how can I solve workflow problems. And he created a system that could be applied to anything. And when he first applied it back in 2003, he went out trying to solve just generic problems. And what he found is he needed to focus on pinpoint solutions. So he focused on IT. And so you might have heard ServiceNow as a ticketing tool. While that's true, it's not really the whole picture. You need to step back and understand Fred Luddy's original thought. He needed a system of action, a system that could make work better for people, one workflow at a time. And that's the focus. When you think about workflows, which types of workflows do we face in an organization? There's really four. One is your customers or clients when they interact with your business. What's the flow? What's the journey that they go through? And what information needs to be tracked? What actions need to take place for that customer to receive your goods or services, get the service and support they need, so they can be a happy and repeat customer for you? The next is IT and employee workflows. Within your organization, how are people interacting with the systems that they need to do work? That could be different systems. Let's say you have Salesforce and you've got Workday and you've got other systems inside such as Slack or Teams, but action needs to take place. And you need something that can go in between them. And that's where ServiceNow fits, to provide this layer of action for the employee workflows. We know within IT there's a significant amount of workflows, so ServiceNow has a separate category for IT workflows, looking at all of the information technology that has to happen, from asset managing, tracking the things that come in, tracking the dependencies of if a server went down, what things would be impacted. More importantly, what business services would be impacted that would affect your end clients. And how does that interrelated information help you perform better? ServiceNow can do that. The other part is looking at creator workflows. Sometimes the out-of-the-box applications that ServiceNow has to work with customers, employees, and IT doesn't cover everything. There might be specific cases within your organization. Instead of having to stand up a full stack of web development from top to bottom, you can leverage the Now platform, ServiceNow as a platform, to build custom workflows to address those unique business needs. And you get the benefit of the rest of the platform. All of your core data is there. All of the security on the cloud is already done. You get the high availability of ServiceNow's infrastructure. And you get to do the custom work for your workflow, speeding your time to market, speeding your time to solution and efficient work tremendously. And so again, those are four workflows: customer workflows, employee workflows, IT workflows, and custom workflows. All of that is built on ServiceNow. And that, at the nutshell, is what ServiceNow is from a business impact standpoint. Remember, it's the enterprise system of action for structured work, making work better for people, one workflow at a time. Thanks. Bye.